Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, everyone. I'm here, you're there. My name's Maggie, and welcome back to my channel. I post every Sunday, sometimes Wednesdays if I'm in a good mood and I actually have a plan. Life comes at you fast sometimes, like it's just like you're doing one thing and then the next, and then all of a sudden it's 5 years later. Like literally, that was the pandemic. But we're not going to talk about the pandemic today. Because I don't really want to talk about it right now. But I am eating sushi and drinking lemonade. This is local, 99 cents at Whole Foods. Okay, that's one reason I love it. And then I'm also eating a spicy sriracha salmon roll. Ooh. And I just had one bite so far, and it's pretty yummy. So I don't know why, but the Christmas time is also, for me, like Halloween part 2. Like, that's where I start getting into actually the truly scary things, like ghosts and mimics and skinwalkers, Wendigoons, stuff like that. Wendigos, I guess. Not the YouTuber. And, like, there was, like, I'm living by myself, right? I put on these scary videos. And it's not like it's direct to source scary videos. It's someone commentating and giving, like, their opinion, their analysis, and backup and context and support, So, that makes me feel like I'm not watching it by myself. But then I watch these videos, and all of a sudden I'm scared, okay? Especially the mimic ones. And for me, personally, I don't close my door when I sleep. I never have, like, even as a child. Like, I don't know. For me, I feel trapped if a door is closed. Like, I like to have everything open. So, that's just me personally. So, there's some people, though, that have, like, experience, and it could be fake, it could be whatever. I'm gullible. Okay, I can admit that I am gullible. But, like, there's just some evidence that, like, the mimics are knocking on the door and, like, it sounds exactly like them. Oh my god, if I heard my own voice, I'd be like, what? And you're, like, not supposed to reply to them. That's why I sleep with a knife under my bed. Like, I'm always armed. Not actually. I don't have a gun license, but I think I want to get one. And here's why. Because I want to. No, it's more of like, I really do want to get one if I get a house. Like, if I buy a house, I'm going to get a gun because people be crazy. In a sense. And, like, I'll keep that thing locked up. It's not going to be like the knife that's under my bed. Like, it's going to be put away. But if someone starts acting funny, especially, like, in Pittsburgh, like, a lot of houses have basements. And I know that's where the laundry is, but I'm going to be afraid to go down there every single time. Every single time I'm going to be afraid to go down there. But since I have been in a scary mood, but I don't want to scare myself, I ended up finding this guy. It's called T's Story Times. And it's just all over America. He talks about different states and, like, their weird folklore, their cryptids, and just, like, weird stories and places that are around there. Like, a famous one from Pennsylvania is Centralia. If you don't know what that is, there's a coal mine that's underneath the whole town that's burning. It's been burning since, like, the 60s. The whole thing. It was almost put out, and then the guys who were putting out the fire were like, hey, we're going to take, like, a 2-3 day break because it's pretty controllable. Came back, and it wasn't controllable anymore. So, if you want to blame someone, blame them. And, like, there's potholes all over the town. Like, you cannot go there safely. Like, it's still burning. And I think we have about 100 more years of coal burning. So, and I'm kind of surprised. Like, I'm surprised the U.S. Army isn't, like, there. Like, I'm not, like, taking it over. I think they should. If we want to be such a coal country so bad, okay, then fix Centralia and get the coal from there. Like, there's plenty, obviously. But you know, they won't listen to women. All right. So I've been watching him, and there's a couple of places that I have been to already in PA. One of them is the Fountain of Youth, and that's like in Wexford. Um, mm, I guess Allison Park, technically. Or maybe that's North Park. I don't know. There's a couple of borders around it, but it's literally just like a thing on the side of the road. It used to have like, it used to be a natural spring, but now it's not. Like it got clogged up somehow. I don't know, but anyways, rampant bacteria growth basically is why we can't drink there anymore. So don't drink it. You will die. The Fountain of Youth is true because you'll die at the age you're at. So. Mm-hmm. But I did visit it 2 or 3 years ago. Easy hike to get to. I mean, literally, parking off the road. It's right there. You know, it's by a golf course. And apparently, like the video said, the water was tapped out, like shut off or something. But like, I swear to God, I heard like a trickle, like a full, not like a drip, but like a full stream. So maybe, I don't know. It's the ghost. It's the ghost of the water. But there's a couple other ones I want to go to. One is like the Westinghouse nuclear atom reactor thingy. And it's like light bulb shaped. I want to go to that because that's just like sitting abandoned in the field. Like no one's going there. And it's probably going to get rusted over soon, you know? I mean, it's been like that for 30 years. And then another thing I'm going to go to, this is actually in Ohio, but close to the PA border. It's this town called the Center of the World. And this guy, you know, sometime in the 1800s, like he had this plan to make this part of Ohio like a mega corporation, you know, blah, 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 like center of the world, you know, aesthetic and vibes and everything. And obviously it didn't turn out that way because it is a small town. I mean, he tried, I guess, but that's just kind of funny. And then I was watching the Oklahoma one, and that's where the center of the universe is. So I want to visit that too. And there's just something so charming about small towns in America. And that's coming from a very privileged statement because I'm a white woman and I can really get anywhere that I want to go. But like, I really do love small towns. Like, that's something like if I had a sabbatical for 5 months, I'd be like, okay, well, I'm going to do a road trip around the US to weird attractions. Like, yeah, I'm going to go see the largest ball of yarn, the largest rubber ball, the largest teacup, largest corn on the cob. I already did that, but I will do it again. There's other places too, you know, like largest golf ball. I don't know, maybe deepest hole in the ground. Is that something? I'll go to that. You know, like, really, if there's anything in the continuous 48 states, I want to go to it. I am a bit leery on the West Coast. I don't know why. I just don't feel like my body belongs there. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. That was a big bite. Sorry. Um, I've been to California once. I went to Anaheim. And it just kind of felt plasticky. That's where Disney something or other, I don't know if it's a world or a land, but that's where one of the parks are. And I did go there. It was all right. I don't know. It's just kind of like, I don't know. We even went to the beach and it just didn't feel right to me. Like, it just felt off. Like, I just love the East Coast and the South. I love the East Coast and the South so much. Like, that just feels like home to me. There's no westward expansion in me, you know. There's no manifest destiny here. Okay, I'd be like, why do we want to go west? We can just stay here. That'd literally be me. Okay. Maybe it's because the fact that like, the East tends to have like that old money aesthetic, you know, with the neoclassicalism, and I feel like the West is just kind of hyper brands. And but the thing is, it is so beautiful out there. I mean, the Grand Canyon's out there, the geysers, the redwoods. Like, I don't know. I just never have like a vision to go out to the West. I don't know why, but anyways, that would be my dream. And also, today, so I'm recording this Saturday because Sunday I'm super busy. I'm going to a football game party. The Steelers versus the Eagles. I'm wearing an Eagle shirt. Fly birds fly. Okay. And then I have to study for my GMAT class, and then I think I'm gonna go see a movie, Interstellar 555, and I understand there is some controversy with that because of the AI that's used between the scenes, which is kind of crazy because I thought Daft Punk would be better than that, but apparently there's beef going on there. I don't know the whole story. I just want to see the movie because I've watched it so many times on YouTube. I just want to see the movie in the theaters. I do wish like AI wasn't involved, but you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But I did meet up with a friend on Saturday, so today for me, and it was just so nice to touch base because I haven't seen her in about 2 to 3 years, and so much has changed. We both got new jobs. Like, we're dating the same guy that we were dating when we last met, and life is beautiful and tragic at the same time, and it's just so nice that like every now and then you get a chance to just meet up with your friends, catch up, compare, listen, advise, and then you go on living. And I think that's beautiful. We all need friendships like that all the time, It's really just supportive to have that kind of friendship, like it's really just moral boosting for me, really. Because I feel like every time I talk about my life, I always want to impress my friends, not in a bragging way, just kind of like, guys, look at what I'm doing. And I want to hear the, oh my God, congrats. Oh my God, good job, Meg. That's what I want to hear. So that's what feeds me. That's what feeds my ego, obviously. But, yeah, so it's just realizations that life is beautiful and, things happen and you move on. And you live and you learn, love who you want to love. Life's too short, all that jazz. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I really wanted to talk about. I guess nothing much, but I'll see you guys next week. And I think I might be doing a silly little Christmas video. I'm not sure when I'm going to be doing yet, but something. All right. Kisses.